So do you say Dynasty or Dynasty? Hi, I'm Lexi from Gabbing About, and I'm here to talk to you today about Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. Now, Dynasty Warriors is quite possibly one of my favourite franchises of all time. I have very, very fond memories of playing it as a little girl with my dad, and I've roped numerous of my friends into playing it over the years. So, for me, when a new game comes out in the franchise, it is a must play regardless of reviews or anything like that. I've seen a lot of, shall we say, less than positive things about this game, and as someone who plays casually at the moment, I wanted to jump on and actually say maybe a different point of view, maybe not. I guess we'll find out. Now, one thing I'm not going to dwell too much on is Conquest Mode, because most people will know how this works already. If you ever played an Empires game, you'll know that it follows a very formulaic way. You choose an officer, join a kingdom, take over the land, and you win. So now we get to arguably the fun part of Dynasty Warriors, which everyone knows is the actual battle itself. So you get to your pre-battle setup screen, as you can see in front of you. You choose a secret plan. Now each secret plan will have effects. They'll be suggested by an officer. If you choose their plan, your relationship will increase with them. They vary in difficulty, but they also have really, really positive effects and can massively change the way the battle's going. So they're well worth implementing, unless you're doing the achievement. So you then choose your artifacts and your gems. Depending on how powerful your artifacts are, you may be able to equip extra gems. Here comes my biggest bugbear about this entire game. Now, don't get me wrong, there are issues, but most of the issues you come to expect with Dynasty Warriors. The horse that runs around everywhere, the suddenly appearing enemies, all of that can be overlooked, but this cannot. Where is my dismantle button for my gems? Now, don't get me wrong, you can, after a battle, go and talk to a gentleman and sell your gems. You can go through and select them and get rid of them. I just wish there was an option to do this at the end of a battle, just so I don't have to crawl through so many bloody gems in order to be able to choose one that's right for me. It's a huge bugbear. Anyway, you can also choose your weapons. You have access to the weapons of, I believe, pretty much any officer. Obviously, some of them you will have a better affinity for, so that can really help. You've also got your horses. If you want red hair, you just as a little hint, you marry Lubu, and he gives it to you. For those not in the know, red hair is the ultimate horse across any of the games. So combat itself in Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires is everything that you want from a Dynasty Warriors game. You run up, you kill people, it's fun. They've also increased the speed of your character so you can travel the map really quickly, which allows you to keep up with things which do move quite fast at times. The one thing that is slightly different is something that's called Decisive Battle. Now, Decisive Battle is when the enemy ruler finally appears. Now, how you tackle this is by either erecting a siege tower or by subduing all of the lookout bases around the castle. Well, upon doing so, you can then use a grappling hook to climb up the side, jump down the other side, and break the lock on the gate. The enemy ruler then appears and you can go and kill him. I once made the mistake of getting all the way into the enemy camp and realising that I hadn't broken the lock, hadn't triggered Decisive Battle, and the ruler hadn't appeared, so I had to run all the way back to the gate. Yay. So now we move on to something that I actually do like, even though it feels slightly limited, which is the officer interactions. So in between battles, you can go on strolls with people from the kingdom. You get to talk to them, interact with them. there's quite a few different things you can do as well. So you can marry someone if you talk to them enough, or you can swear loyalty to them and become sworn siblings. Sometimes you even get a random cutscene where you're sat opposite an officer and he flips a chess table at you, but apparently everything's okay and he still likes you after it. There's also events such as banquets, which can be used to increase the relationships of everyone within your kingdom at the time. Now, the benefit of all of this is, as well as the cool extra cutscenes that you get here or there, you can also get gems and horses and secret plans and belongings and so on and so forth from them. So it's well worth doing. Additionally, with your spouse, if you are still living harmoniously by the end of the scenario and you've won over the land, you will actually have a baby together who will then become a playable character under the Creator Warrior section, which is pretty cool. Loading times. Okay, right, I can jump it. I can jump it. I can jump this, for fuck's sake. Alright, look. Alright, I told you I could jump it. It's fine. Ooh, quick. Side swipe. Oh, really? Really? Where is my dismantle button? And let's not forget why everyone really plays these games. Boobs. Boobs. Ooh, Fi. Boobs. Whilst Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires is not the strongest entry in the franchise, it's definitely worth a play. I would recommend picking it up in a sale and giving it a go. It is repetitive, but that's kind of what you expect from these sorts of games. It's got all the little bugs that you do expect from Dynasty Warriors, but as far as these sort of games go, you know exactly what you're getting with them. There's no surprises, and in some ways, that's actually a good thing. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and comment, subscribe to the channel for further content, and don't forget to check us out over on Twitter. You can find me at I am Lexi Holmes, and JP is Protophone. Thanks everyone, bye!